But he was a good sport. He ate 2 peanuts out of my hand, so. You guys made me feel so good. I had a weird date the other night. This chick was not into my Bill Cosby impression. Why is the coffee making you sleepy? I put the roofie in the pudding. It's heartbreaking. My comedy hero when I was a kid, Bill Cosby. All those years, Bill Cosby was like, hey, hey, hey. All those poor women were like, hey, hey. Hey. The fuck? But I said this to those people incarcerated in Texas that Teray mentioned. I said, you know, Bill Cosby will never go to jail because he's rich. It's the poor people that go to jail in America. Right now, there's people in prison in America for possession of less marijuana than I have in my lungs right now. So when they asked me to come here to Politicon, where there's some people who, I don't know, might change people's opinions or people that are curious, I thought that would be something I would be interested in. In my show, which we screened here today, it was exhilarating for me to see a common experience. There was people who had gone to jail watching the movie with people who were judges. There were young people, old people. There were people there who told me they illegally download Comedy Central in China, risking their life, basically, their freedom for a laugh. And I go, America, we say we're a free country, but we have more people locked up than anywhere else in the world. So maybe if I could go to this Politicon and see what it's all about, and maybe not find all the answers, but keep asking the questions, maybe I'll feel a little more proud of what I'm doing. So that's why I came here. One out of 100, thank you, 1 out of 100 Americans is in jail right now, today. 90% of them are going to come out and be our neighbors. So if you meet somebody who's been to jail, try not to stigmatize them. I went there and I found out for the first time that these are real people living inside these orange jumpsuits, and they often are very bad people, but most of the time they're just people who kind of fucked up along the way. They were desperate, they were scared, they need a second chance. Sometimes they're crazy, sometimes they get worse when they go to jail. So maybe this should be at the top of the issues. This and gun control, in my opinion, are the two. They're related, very closely related. So if you have any influence at all here, please pass that on to the world. We have to not lock up so many people for nonviolent offenses, and we have to take care of the people who are locked up. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your show.
Jeff Ross, everybody, give it up for Jeff Ross. He's growing up so nicely. So I've had an incredible day at Politicon. Thank you so much.